Thanks for watching. I got a call a couple of weeks ago, like, Chris, are you into motorboating? I'm like, which healthy guys not into motorboating? They're like, no, we mean RC. I don't know if I'm into that, because I've never done it before. So, this company they called was Atomik RC. You can see over here, you can see the box. And they asked if they could send me a Barbwire 2. I've never heard of the thing. I've never heard of Atomik either. I have, however, heard of Venom. So Venom and Atomik, like one and the same mother company, to put it like that. I had a couple of issues with Venom. Right now I had a really good talk with them. Mostly customer service issues, basically, back in 2012, 2013. Now, they say new owners, new customer service rules, and a whole new protocol. They're getting more into the boating. They improved the entire company. So they also asked, what type of batteries did you have problems with in the past, blah, 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 you know. Back and forth. Anyway, they did me a solid, sorted everything out battery-wise. All of the issues that I had in the past are now basically gone, so all of that is cool. And they sent me this Barbwire 2. I'm pretty keen to check this out. I've never had a boat before, and there's plenty of lakes around here. Don't ask me when I'm going to take this thing out. If you can all start your car and sort of like increase the whole global warming effect a tiny bit. I'm pretty sure that it could be a day or two sooner than otherwise. But currently everything is covered in like foot and a half of snow. We got like 6 hours of daylight. Truly sucks. And I'm really ready for spring. We got a couple of really big lakes. We got a couple of smaller lakes, and that's also where I want to take this boat, to some of those smaller lakes. Whenever I go on a hike with my crawlers, there's plenty of small ponds kind of that I find when I'm out in the forest. And seeing that this is only a 17-inch boat, this is something that I can fit in my backpack along with the radio and whatnot. I think for now enough talk. I will make sure that you see some close-ups of the box. It says on the box that we'll do 30 miles an hour. I've seen some footage of people running it. For example, my buddy Isaac at RC Emotion, he ran his. Really impressive speed. I do believe that at 30 mile an hour that's not some sort of boasting or overclaiming of capabilities. Does come 100% ready to run. So everything you need supposedly is in the box. 30 amp water cooled brushless ESC with BEC, actually self-righting hull design. That's pretty cool, because I'm a total idiot when it comes to stuff like this. I'm pretty sure that I will flip the thing over on the first time out. So having a self-righting hull is a really cool feature. Got no idea how that works. Pretty sure that once I read this manual I will figure everything out. In this case, you know, me being completely new to this whole boating stuff, I will actually read the manual. It looks like a nice little manual, nice pictures on it, pretty clear instructions, not a lot of typing mistakes. So all of that is cool. You also get a manual for a trickle charger. So you do get a charger with the thing. Now this comes with American power cord. In case you live in Europe like I do, this is really easy to switch out. You can find these cords just about everywhere. Now this boat, I believe it costs around 200 bucks. So for 200 bucks to have a charger included, to have all of your batteries included, to have even some spare parts included, it's really not a bad deal at all. This is a good looking charger. I will, however, not be using it, just because, you know, I got like a really big, decent charger that will charge a battery for a boat like this in perhaps like 15 minutes or something. These are some of the spare parts that you get. So you also get like an Allen key, you get some zip ties. Got no idea why you would need those. I'm thinking that this Velcro is to stick to the battery, so you can actually place it in the hole wherever you want to have that. You get a spare prop as well. So that's really complete. You get a 1300 milliamp 75C 3-cell battery. About this size, a 1300 milliamp battery, I think is going to give you quite a bit of runtime. As said, this is Venom, so these batteries should be of decent quality. Cool to see it included. There is actually already a bit of Velcro installed, and you can actually see the Venom branding on this side over here. Nice that it comes with that. Pretty unexpected actually, for something that's like ready to run, to come with the LiPo and everything. I'm well chopped so far. This, I can imagine, is the boat stand, so you can actually put the hull on here. I've seen some pictures of RC boats online, so I know kind of what to expect. This is, well, these are the batteries that you need for the radio. These are actually super prime brand batteries. I like all Duracell batteries always. Another booklet thingy. And then over here the radio. 2.4 gigahertz. So no interference, no super long aerials that you need to like pull out, poke people in the eye with, or go fencing with. Yeah, looks decent. On off switch, reverse switch, all of your trim is there. An LED to indicate it's actually powered on. Feels pretty good actually. Actually feels really good. Nice location of the steering wheel. Comes with like a foam wheel. Well, it takes, I imagine, then 4 AA batteries, because otherwise they would have included 6. So the weight of it will also be pretty good. This is the boat itself, the Barbwire 2. 17 inch, so this does fit in a backpack without any problems. Then these are, I think, stabilizers, whatever you want to call them. There's also 2 tiny stabilizers on the bottom. The rudder feels like it's like aluminum, so this is CNC machined. That is actually pretty cool. Over here, this is like an antenna tube, completely waterproofed, of course. And this is, I imagine, where you water cool your ESC. Again, I'm completely new to this. I got no idea what I'm looking at. The only thing that I can tell you is that it looks pretty cool. And I think that you will be able to spot this on the water really easy, just due to the color. The color scheme really pops. The barbed wire on the side, of course, is really cool and recognizable. And then a huge Atomik logo on the top also looks really cool. And it has some faux carbon going on over here on the lid. Now, I'm not sure how this works. I'm thinking that if I tap it, ah, there it goes. Alright, so it actually comes with a whole foam bead around that latch, whatever you want to call it. So once you take this off, you can see that there's an entire, this whole thing is like surrounded by foam. Now, I know that a lot of boat guys who take their stuff out to lakes and whatnot, they actually tape over the hull and over that latch in order for water to stay out. I'm not sure that you need to do that with this one, just because there is that whole foam section already completely laid in. The ESC is located all the way in the front against some foam. You can see a really small outrunner brushless motor sitting right here. Also then connected to those water intakes. So everything should be running really cool. Now this thing really doesn't weigh a whole lot either, so I can't imagine that it will be under a huge amount of strain. Very compact receiver, everything waterproofed, of course, and securely zip tied in there. And then right here you can see like a mini servo that controls the rudder. Now let's see if I can get it to actuate. There you can see how that works. Right there you see a piece of Velcro, so that is then where I can imagine that you would put that battery, hook it up, put the lid back on, and then take it for a spin. Really long prop shaft, by the way. I'm thinking that I've done that to sort of like balance it out to make sure that it lays in the water in an appropriate way. Now, I have no idea what else I can tell you about this. I'm just waiting for the snow to disappear and all the ice to disappear before I can actually take this thing out for a hike, and then afterwards for a spin on a lake. I am really excited to get started in boating a tiny bit, see what it's about, see if I can get the hang of it. See if I can really start liking it, and then maybe move up to a couple of larger models. I know that Atomik in the past have also done like a 58-inch, like a huge powerboat type of thing. And well, I'm not sure, you know, entry level. This is, I think, the boat to get. And then after that, it's just a matter of stepping it up, seeing how much fun it is and how much money you want to spend on it. So, in case I completely overlooked something, let me know in the comments box. If you want to have more information about the Atomik RC Barbwire 2, go check out the links in the video description. There will be a link to their website and also to their social media, where you can find out more about this boat and also about some of the other stuff that they produce. What else do I need to tell you? Well, if you want to be ahead of what I'm doing over here, Instagram, Facebook, links are also in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's free and it will always stay free. And I hope to see you around in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.